I gotta sneeze. Hey guys. Okay. Well, that was a good way to start this video. What's going on, guys? Antrod here, and welcome back to another episode of Antrod Reacts. Today, we're gonna be checking out Tom MacDonald, and just Tom MacDonald this time, not Adam Calhoun, because we're not gonna be getting into The Brave 2. We're gonna be getting into Tom MacDonald and his new song, Superman. A lot of people are saying this is definitely probably one of his most important messages to deliver, and it's definitely much different than some of his other stuff. So I'm really excited to check it out and get into this song. If you want to see these videos a week before everybody else, twice a week, be sure to become a member on the channel. It's only $3 a month. You guys get live streams, custom emojis, custom badges, and you'll get exclusive updates and all kinds of other cool stuff. Plus, due to copyright and other restrictions, it's really hard to make any kind of financial support off of these reactions. So becoming a member is probably one of the best way to financially support the channel. Shout out to my members down here in the little bar in the bottom of the video. Anyways, I got one more quick thing to tell you, and we'll be getting right into today's reaction.
We apologize for interrupting this production. My name is Mr. I'm the audio and video specialist for EATI, Experimental Alien Technology Institution. We're releasing our most confusing cases onto Spotify, YouTube, and various other locations. If you like horror of any kind, check the description and listen in every Tuesday for the month of October and every other week after the month of October. Listen in to the new audio drama podcast, EATI. My name is Mr. Signing off.
EATI hopes you enjoyed this audio experience. Ending broadcast.
And then one quick thing is Suavecito. Suavecito is a fantastic hair product company that specializes in many women's grooming products. They have pomade, shampoo and conditioners, body soaps, candles, deodorant, you name it, and they can all be found in the description below using my affiliate link. And you can use my discount code to get 25% off your entire purchase. Look good, feel good, and smell good, while also helping them out and helping me out here on the channel, all at the same time with one product. Not gonna hold you guys up any longer. Let's get into today's reaction. Tom MacDonald, Superman. Let's go.
Unlock my phone and watch the world die. They crying to God while they run for their lives. Blood in the street.
I really like the simplicity of this. However, it's so simple, and yet there's a freaking atomic bomb behind him. Why does Tom always have to have some kind of... What? He had a tank and military clothing. Now he has a whole atomic bomb. He's got a freaking nuke behind him. So simple, and yet so much. That actually would be kind of scary for Tom to have an entire nuke. Let's rewind it for a little bit. I was so focused on the fact that there's an entire freaking nuke behind him. But I also have to, express the style that he's wearing. The black leather jacket, the black guitar. It looks really cool. Like the black and the light. Very nice contrast. I like his style. I like also, too, how despite the fact that he has a lot of hair, how he manages to make himself look completely clean cut. Like, that cut is nice, man. I like your cut. And then he has it tied, and you can see in the back it's tied up in the back, so it looks really good, man. Your hair looks good in this video, Tom. Just letting you know. I like hair, okay? Mine's all cut off, but before it was cut off, I used to have my hair really nice. I just got tired of dealing with it. But anyway, let's keep going.
Unlock my phone and watch the world die. They crying to God while they run for their lives. Blood in the street.
Wow. Unlock my phone and watch the world die. Not burn, right? Not suffer, just die. That's wild. I feel like die is above burn. Because burning has already, burning has already begun. And it's already been done with, and then burning is in the process of falling apart, but then die is already done. Isn't that crazy though, how often we unlock the phone and stuff, and the first thing we see is, catastrophic events and this and that and possible war and all this other stuff all over the news. That's all it ever talks about. It doesn't talk about any of the positives. It's always focused on the negatives. Once again saying, stop listening to the media, Alright, anyway.
They crying to God while they run for their lives.
Crying to God while they run for their lives. Isn't that the truth? Despite all us running around and stuff, we still pray that something will change, That's crazy.
Blood in the streets, bombs in the sky. Goodbye, I hope you had dreams.
Blood in the streets, moms in the sky. Wow. This whole song is good so far, man. I love the message he's trying to deliver so far. This is really good. All right, keep going.
Come true. I hope they see in their crosshairs what I see in you, and
I hope they see in their crosshairs what I see in you. That's deep, too. That is a deep line. Wow. Okay, keep going.
and I pray, 'cause it's all I can do.
Okay, wait. I hope and I pray, because that's all I can do. I like that. Like, I like how he says that, like, you know, oh, I can sit here and make music and all that stuff, but in reality, it's like, the music doesn't really do much. You know, the music definitely wakes people up, but in the end of the day, it's not a matter of what the music can do to help people. It's a matter of the people to stand up and fix things, you know? And I like how he puts it that, like, there's not much that he can do to do it outside of the music. So, you know, I hope and I pray, because that's really all that we can do to help people, is hope and pray that something changes, you know? Anyway, let's get into this chorus.
I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad, more than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh,
I like this. I like this. I like this a lot, man. I like this a lot. We need more than guns and tanks, because all that's going to do is tear the world apart more, you know? I don't understand who's good or bad, and that's true too. Like, the way the world is, we don't really know who to trust. We don't know who a good person is, who a bad person is, who a corrupt person is, who a person isn't corrupt. We don't know. The world is so messed up right now, it's hard to tell who is who and who to trust. But out of all that, we can trust Superman. And I feel like, is Superman a representation of God? And earlier in the song, he's like, we're praying to God. So obviously God's a different entity than the Superman in this song. So I'm breaking that down too much, and now I'm going too far out the rail. But, you know, he says, where is Superman? You know, where's the person who's going to come save us from all this bullshit, basically? I like this.
oh, where's Superman? Superman. I turn on the news and watch the world fight. Thousands of men making widows of wives.
Turn on the news and watch the world fight. Thousands of men making widows of wives. Damn. I like how he addressed that. If you're going to get involved with somebody and have a kid with them and get involved with them and then you're going to leave them, like, come on, dude. Be a freaking man and deal with what you got to deal with, man. Don't leave your wife to deal with that on her own, you know? I'm glad he's expressing that. That's good. It's awesome. That's never been talked about. It's great. I like that. Keep going.
I'll be home soon. Walked off in the night. Goodbye.
I'll be home soon, walked off in the night. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get groceries, and doesn't come back. Oh, that could also be... No, maybe not. I feel like, too, he's also kind of talking about people who go out there and they fight. Like, fight in wars and such, and don't come home. I'll be back soon, and it never returns. Which is, I guess it could also be another reference. Wow, that's deep, man. Keep going.
I will remember you. I know it's true to be shot and they're men just like you, but I hope and I pray, 'cause that's all I can do.
Wow. You can see the emotion in his face, too. You know, you can see the emotion. He genuinely means what he's saying. He's not just doing this for publicity. He's not doing this song because it's a song. He genuinely... really genuinely cares what he's singing about in this piece. You can see it in his face. He's in this song. This is a very powerful piece. I like this one a lot. I feel like I don't have a lot of descriptions about what I feel about certain pieces, but I mean, really, genuinely, like, very powerful piece. It's a good enough thing to say. Like, it's powerful. It's a powerful message to deliver, and this is just a really good. This is good. This is really, really good, Tom. Really, really good. I'm getting choked up. This is really good, Tom. Keep going.
I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad, more than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
Again, this proves the point. Less is more. Sometimes you don't need a bunch of flashing lights. You don't need a huge elaborate music video. A dude sitting on a stool with a guitar with some drums in the background and a whole fucking nuke behind him. You don't need much to deliver a really good song. This just proves my point. Well, I mean, Oliver Anthony proved my point when he released his song. But again, coming from Tom, this is one of his most powerful songs, in my opinion. And he's released some heavy shit. But this is one of his most powerful songs, and yet it's the most simplest song. It's really good. This is really good.
Soon you won't need a TV or an iPhone to see, because you will look out the window and boom.
I got chills. I got chills. I got chills from that one. Pretty soon you won't need an iPhone or a TV to see everything, because all you'll have to do is look out the window and mushroom cloud. Oh, I got chills from that, man. That was heavy. I got chills from that, dude.
Boom. I don't understand who is good or bad. They don't care as long as you got oil sands. We need something fast, we need something bad, more than guns and tanks. Where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman? Oh, where is Superman?
I just caught that too. I like how he's singing. He's looking up at the sky, looking for a bird, or a plane, or Superman. That's cool. That's a cool little touch. I like that. Oh! 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 That was cool! That was cool! It was Superman! Wow. That was so good, dude. That was so good. Wow. I was watching it. I really wanted to point out. I wish Tom would come out and say what all of his tattoos mean. Because I kept looking at the tattoos, trying to figure out what they were. And I'd love to know what they mean. Because they've got to mean something. You know what I mean? They got to mean something. Not judging. I like tattoos. Like, I got a tattoo myself. And, like, so I like looking at his tattoos. I'm trying to look at them and figure out, like, what they stand for. I've always been curious what his tattoos mean. But ultimately, man, this was I'm being distracted by his tattoos. This was a great song. This was so simple and so powerful. It was a lot. It was so heavy for very little. It was really good. And I mean, I'm not saying that this was a little project. I'm sure it was a big project to put together, especially the whole Superman flying across the top, you know. But the production was simple and really powerful, and the guitar and him sitting on the stool, all of it was really well done, and it was really good, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. The message was delivered successfully. Anyways, guys, if this is your first time checking out Tom MacDonald, I highly recommend you check out more of his stuff in the description below. We are currently going through his and Adam Calhoun's album, The Brave 2, which can also be found down there. I have a bunch of videos on the channel you can check out with The Brave 2 and all that stuff. So make sure to give Tom MacDonald some love in the description below. If this is your first time checking me as a content creator and a reactor, so on and so forth, I have a bunch of videos on the channel you can check out. A bunch of reactions, a bunch of like music stuff. Just a bunch of stuff on the channel in general that are really cool and enjoyable to watch. So have fun, explore, and see what you can find. At the ending of this video as well, I have a little music button that you'll be able to click on so you can check out some of my music, show some love and support for that. Like, share, subscribe, all the good happy stuff. Or hey, just watching this video is important enough, and I appreciate you guys being here. See you guys next time, and without further ado, Antrod out.